Bonjour and welcome, grown-up LEGO fans. So today we are doing boats. So, first off, a YouTuber called Ethos Lab created the Eats Road 1 year ago, a revolutionary boat system, and I've inspired myself from him and took it a step further. So here are a few creations that I have done from A to Z. The only thing I've inspired myself was the Eats Road and nothing else. And so here they are. First off, we have this, and by the way, these are not all functioning well. Only the last version is. So you just push yourself on a pressure plate right here to start off, and the water comes down. There you go. Now the problem with this design is that the boat goes just a little bit too fast for the water to arrive, and so that the ride is flowing and not, you don't stop at each new stream. So that was a failure. On to the next one. Alright, this one is not functioning, but basically the start is the same thing, and there are pressure plates at each 8 blocks, which is the maximum of a water stream. And when you pass over it with your boat, it'll activate the water for the next the next segment, and the pressure plate over here there will activate this water, so that the boat always goes on. And the great thing about this is that it can go in both directions. Now, there was another way that I have done it, is that all of, let's say this is the same system as that one, but in a smaller scale. Let's say all of the pistons that activate to go one way are connected with one wire, and same goes for the other side. They are all connected to a gate. I forget the name, but the one that can be controlled with either that lever or that lever. So when you arrive to the end, you shut off all of the pistons, then you activate the other ones, and you can restart. Then when you get to this side, and you can go on that side after. Now, this one is the working one. So, the way it works is that each segment, there's some water with a piston and a fence gate, and I go through the fence gate, press on the pressure plate, which will retract the sticky piston with the fence gate and release the water, making a stream. That way the boat can continue. And that wasn't very clear, so I'll show you in action. First of all, the start is different. It's better with a dispenser. So you just click the button, get in. This piston will push you down under the row of blocks over here. Now you are held back by a piston, which can be activated with this button. Then you fall on a pressure plate, which activates the water and makes you start. So there we go. Goes at a decent speed. Now we arrive to the other side, fall under, and brought back up at the same state as before. We can get off. We can get back in, still press that button, and now we start again. There you go. You can make this as long as you want, always works. There you go, you're all set for the next ride. Alright, now, this can be made many ways, and that's because there's a lot of variables that can be changed. So you can change the distance between each segment of, I don't know how to call this, but this distance from here to there. You can make it longer or shorter. You can put more source blocks of water. You can even, whoops, you can change the source blocks for it to be flowing water, either in that direction or in the other direction, only one or the two. You can change the time that the piston is open with this dispenser right here. I mean, not this dispenser, this repeater. So this is just one design that works, but it can be done various ways, and I haven't tested them all, so I don't know which is the best, but this is a rather good one. Now let's just look at how this works. So you come by, step on the pressure plate, which turns off this redstone torch and activates the piston, but there is a pulse lengthener right over here. So the redstone also goes into this repeater, which goes into this redstone and into this redstone torch, so the pulse is lengthened, and you need that because otherwise the boat will stop right in the middle, and the water won't have flowed long enough. And this part over here, the arriving dock and parting dock, can be changed as well. This piston right here is just so sometimes, oddly, you get stuck here, so just get pushed into the water stream right here. But this can all be done very differently. This is again just a design that, one of them that works. Maybe not the best. And that's pretty much it. So, here's another design that could have worked, and that would have been quite a lot simpler. Instead of having the pistons on the top, you can have them on the bottom. The only thing is that the fence gates, they don't stay open. And I forgot to show something. Under the fence gates over here, I have some redstone torches to keep them open. Now, this design is not finished. I tried it out and it has a lot of potential, but I just didn't figure it out quite yet. Maybe I never will, but I'll just show you it. It's kind of functioning right now. It's just not as I would like it to. So, same starter. Got a door to hold us back now. So there you go. I'll show you how it works. Basically, we have some water going out from these two dispensers. Only one would make a diagonal flow and would crash you into the wall, so we need the two. Only problem is it makes a source block in the middle. So that's why I need these pistons to break the source block once I'm gone. I needed to do a lot of crazy wiring right here. I don't even remember what I did, but it works, and I'm not going to show you because I don't think you all have the patience. But if ever it is requested, I can make a tutorial on this and the other design that works. Oh, and of course what activates the water is that pressure plate. So again, in this design it can be done on both sides. I don't have the starter over here to test it on the other side, but it works because let's say do that, the water goes in both directions, So if I was coming from this way, it would work as well. The reason why I abandoned this project is because at first I thought it was going to be a lot simpler than this design, but as I got into it, it turned out to be a lot more complicated and needed a lot more redstone. So I just stayed with this design right here. So this pretty much covers it. Thanks for watching. It has been a pleasure. Bye. Hey guys, I was watching the footage of this video and I realized there's a whole lot of other designs I didn't explore with. So I just did it 2 wide instead of 1 wide with the panes on the side. And I've completely overlooked this, so this is the start of another design. A lot simpler. And this might be the one with which I will stay. So I'll soon make another video showing what I came up with. Alright, see you.